Good morning, friends. I hope your Wednesday's off to a good start. It's a comfortable 66 degrees to start your day. For today, a chance of showers this afternoon. It's going to be mostly cloudy with a high near 85. Overnight, mostly cloudy, then gradually clearing overnight with a low around 66. And for your Thursday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 84. On the calendar today at the New London Public Library, they'll have story time at 11:15 this morning. Then the Kalimba King, Carl Winters, will teach about the African finger instrument, the kalimba. And that'll be at the Boys and Girls Club at 1 p.m. this afternoon. That is open to the public. And this afternoon, they'll have chapter book story time at 3:30. Now taking a look back, and boy, the times have changed. An advertisement in the New London Record 100 years ago, July 9th, 1925, invites readers to take an excursion on the Big Four. The special train leaves Sunday morning bound for Cleveland, where you'll take in the Cleveland versus Boston baseball game before riding the train back to New London. The price for that round-trip excursion in 1925? $1.15. Can't buy a hot dog for that today. Moving on to trivia, I mentioned yesterday about the grand prize in the grand opening of Gilbert Hardware when they moved into their current location back in 1979. If anybody remembers, the grand prize was a Huffy 10-speed bike, and what made it neat was they had a motor hooked up to the front wheel of the bike, so the wheel was turning the whole week during the grand opening. Contestants had to guess how many miles that wheel would accumulate during the week. Closest guess won the bike. So I don't know, maybe there's somebody out there that remembers who won the bike. Yesterday's trivia question, what are the names of the restaurants that preceded the Wildcat Cafe at that location? Well, the story goes, Bob's Village Restaurant started in 1945. They sold the business in 1976, but the name stayed the same until 1992 when the owner changed the name to the Village Cafe. The business sold again in 1999 and it became the Stillwater Creek Cafe until it closed in 2007. The building was vacant for a couple of years. Suvars purchased it in 2010 and it became the Wildcat Connections Cafe. So the answer is the three restaurants before the Wildcat: Bob's Village Restaurant, the Village Cafe, and Stillwater Creek Cafe. Well, sticking with New London trivia today, we're going to go back 50 years. Kind of an obscure question, but who was elected mayor of New London in 1975, 50 years ago? And the interesting thing about it is I'm pretty sure he probably had the shortest term of any mayor, wasn't in office very long at all. Who was elected mayor of New London in 1975? Well, that is your morning update from your source for local news and events. I hope you have a great day. As always, stay safe out there. I am Steve, and thank you for watching.